it seems like autism rates have increased, though they have, but they really haven't. So before the DSM-5 came into the picture, what we used to do is we used to have DSM-4 TR, and the diagnosis would be under an umbrella called PDD, which was called Pervasive Developmental Disorder. So we would have PDD, and PDD had 4 umbrellas. One was Rett syndrome, then was Asperger's, then was autism, and then was PDD-NOS, which was basically pervasive developmental disorder not otherwise specified. So if a child had some symptoms which would go into Rett syndrome, there would be some symptoms that would go to Asperger's, then almost towards the severity range would be an autism diagnosis, and if a child would fit into none of these, then we would call that child a PDD-NOS, because iske bhi thode symptoms, iske bhi, and then they would kind of come into becoming PDD-NOS. When DSM-5 came into the picture, all of this got scrapped. There is no more PDD. No child is called Asperger's anymore. No child is called Rett's. No PDD-NOS. We only have an umbrella of autism. And so now a child can be from mild to moderate to severe, and where we call it as a spectrum. It can range from a spectrum, but any child who would ideally fall on any one of these could not have had the diagnosis of autism, but now that child has to be given only a diagnosis of autism. So it feels like autism rates have increased, but children would have anyways be diagnosed with PDD. But now, because we only have one diagnosis and only a range of severity to give to a child, it feels like children with autism or the rates of autism are increasing.